house down. It's absolutely horrible. We have 13 council members. Is that correct, Meg?
Yeah. 13.
We have 7 new ones. Because if this one goes down, that one has the ability to go down, and that one has, where there's no history and there's no old houses, then you're going to be on your own, because I'm going back home to Detroit.
Habitats for vagrant activities, including defecation and drug dealing. It will put my property at risk in case of fire, and it creates an unsafe dark space for vagrant activities.
Please, do the right thing, do the decent thing, do the prudent thing.
I'd be lying to say I was sad to see you go.
Okay.
Houses full of renters aren't great for property values.
So magnificent. Quarter sawn oak, 5 fireplaces, hardwood floors, pocket doors, a library.
But not, in my backyard.
You did not just.
That is actually my backyard.
And the next picture shows how I'm feeling right now. It's a personal note about this is how I feel that city government looks like to me.
Thank you.
It's just been, I don't know, a couple of toilets, but put this thing in and it's going to be 50 or so toilets flushing.
My wife and I purchased in April of 2014, and by the way, I drove here, I wasn't bussed.
See yardsticks here.
Program. And then Irina, who's a world-famous concert pianist and music lecturer at their university.
If this place is built as tall as it wants to be, I won't be able to see the sunset anymore.
If we can reduce the density by a little bit, keep the parking.
High five. All right.
Nobody uses VCRs anymore. Buy your brand new Blu-ray player.
I don't trust those. I don't want any lasers in my home.
They've been in the neighborhood 48 years. You're a bunch of yuppies. Corporate takeover lifestyle, destroying the fabric of this neighborhood.
They're transient in a good way, but yet they come and go, and it's not real neighbors.
Shenanigans, 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 shenanigans. Back away from the shenanigans.
Because I'm going to get sucked into Cindy's shenanigans again.
A document that I printed. The document in your hands is painted in blood.
Black Lives Matter.
Why aren't we having all lives matter? Please. You're being racist.
Coming up beside hill on the south side of 94, flooded with light.
Didn't see or smell or taste any.
Black lives.
All right, well,
My girlfriend, who happens to be a natural blonde.
This parcel that we're speaking of specifically, quite frankly, now is crap.
I called this parcel the sexiest one in the entire city, and for very good reason.
My family owns a multi-million-dollar company making bicycle wheels.
And then there are drivers who have to share the roads.
Because it's freezing out 6 months of the year. Who's biking and it blocks my lane? It's stupid.
I have the floor.
No, you don't.
Chair,
Stop talking.
I have the floor.
No, you don't. Your time is done. You don't have the floor.
You're fucking done, son!
An incredibly out of scale and out of historic norm type of monstrosity. Massive, high, super, ultra high density monstrosity.
No one believes that the steps to residence are public space. It's just not how we live. We don't sit on other people's stoops.
Linden Hills overlay will cease to exist in the zoning code.
I'm not understanding the question.
Sure. Did you go on those trips to see your girlfriend?
But at the same time, I want to say that I'm not against gays.
That's not what you said about Brokeback Mountain, though.
Eating is one thing. Being covered in excrement is something else.
What's excrement?
Excrement's poop.
No.
Compostable toilets.
Next year, I will be camping at every single ward or precinct that is out there because I am just tired of it.
A tobacco shop with e-cigarettes. Pool halls would like to enter into choo-choo bobs. Vulgar sex shop paraphernalia place.
square foot apartment. It's probably basically like a little small prison.
Can you finish up, please?
Yeah, this sucks.
Thank you.
You'll notice that we have chosen a bulldozer as a symbol we use on our Facebook page and flyers.
Benderification, as we call it, gets shoved down our throats, building bender boxes.
Unbelievable,
unbelievable. Wow.
Before the committee members leave, I'm sorry, Mr. Nielsen.
And rental housing produces a lot more trash than regular owner-occupied home.
And rooftop gardens, the noise that would add to the neighborhood.
We have a duplex next door to me. 6 people in that duplex. 5 cars. 5.
You can't have a newcomer come in and steal the show.
Word. Have a good night, hon.
But building bender boxes with white housing in a white part of town.
No, I'm tired of this. I'm not talking to you like a slave. I'm talking to you like you're a rude, interrupting person. No, I'm tired of this.
Madam Chair, I have the floor.
Stop
Madam
talking!
Chair.
That's not what the neighborhood wants. No way. No way. Neighbors be damned.
Builds that kills migratory birds. It should be brick. Those are all brick buildings here. That's how it's done. There's not going to be no brick.
It's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round and get to find.
Oh Lord, protect this rocket house and all who dwell within the rocket house.
Oh, shit! Oh, Jesus!
My experience is that it wilts my cornflakes.
I don't live near it. I don't care. I'd go kiss this guy if I were you.
It is certainly not the same uptown that Prince wrote about.
Where I'm coming from is a long-term parker who needs parking.
I've lived in Bloomington approximately 47 years. Have a great council meeting.
Tell him, boy, bye. Tell him, boy, bye. Boy, bye.
Nobody builds a Empire State Building next to the Eiffel Tower or a skyscraper next to the Taj Mahal. This is the historic district.
That's why we have master plans, comprehensive plans, small area plans, historic district plans.
Don't stick a Pinocchio nose on the face of my charming, historical, livable neighborhood.
And at 3 o'clock in the morning, what I'm going to see is an additional number of people who are throwing up in my front yard.
These pictures are misleading. That building is huge. They overlook and overshadow everything and everything. Look at that elevator tower.
I actually am on the planning commission. I could not tell you definitively what the zoning of my house is. Zoning.
Whether he wants to build an ADU or not is kind of none of your business right now.
First of all, just let me tell you, geographically, 25th and Hennepin is not uptown, honey, so that you kind of know your neighborhoods.
When you already are paying $6 for a single scoop ice cream cone, I wouldn't even consider paying $6 for an ice cream cone. Is a little bit disingenuous.
Aye. President Johnson.
Aye.
There are 13.
Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. Their car has been gone through. Everybody always says, and they didn't take my CD. Ha ha ha, because the music tastes are different.
Hold up. I'm like, hold up. Ha. And I'm like, wait.
You're a disgrace to humanity, and I hope you get your shit together.
Ms. O'Brien? Friday is our last council meeting of the year.
You should, this is really, really good. You should start a business. You should start a business.